Hey guys, it's Laura, and we're going to bring up the Angel of the Week. And it's funny because I'm wearing a superhero shirt, and I'm just going to tell you one of the superheroes that I kind of feel like the angels are like from all my interactions and experience. It's right here, okay? Superman. Now, not everybody may like Superman, but they have wonderful energy. They're always helping people and kind and considerate. Okay. And what I want to work on today is with Archangel Sandalphon. We're going to do some Sandalphon brought up EFT tapping a little bit. So it's like grounding in our body because people are too much on electronics and we need to balance our time with it. So it's like good anchor, doing some tapping on the body in these areas here and here. I'm like, give me a minute, which side? But anyway, so we're gonna call in Archangel Sandalphon, and people always want to know what do they do, how do they help, and he's associated with music and other things like that. What we you know I don't like to do labels as much anymore because they told me that it doesn't matter. It's more of like who you connect with, and you can continue to build a bond with them, and that specific archangel will get all the help they need. But I'll just say this, that Sandalphon is really, what he told me is he's concerned about what people are doing with their time, how consumed they are. They're not in their bodies. The music of their soul is what I heard. The music of the soul is very important. And Sandalphon is saying you can focus on me. Ask your guardian angels to help bring me in so then you have a divine connection. Because a lot of people get weird with all these different guides and all this stuff coming in. If you don't know the difference, what light and dark is, something can appear to you as light, and then you're just, you could suffer the consequences of bad guidance or whatever else that they may have in store. So always work through your guardian angel. Okay. And if you want any help with that, or if you want to work with me on Zoom, just see the link in the description and we can help you get in touch with your divine team. Okay. Not just some random things coming to you and all that. And you want to connect with something that's grounded. Okay. So your guardian angel or angels have been together with you since birth. So ask them to connect to who you're trying to reach. And then that way, it's going to be a safer connection. Okay. And always clear yourself ahead of time, balance your chakras, get everything in alignment. Okay. Because I've seen someone where they just started channeling and there was no prep work, nothing clearing them or protecting their space. They just started going. And then as a result, some of the information came out, it wasn't that good. That's why some people are hit and miss. Like one day, it's like, oh my gosh, this person knocked my socks off. They're so good. And then the next day, I don't know if that's right, or they were totally off. It's because of their energetic setup. And if they're not aligning themselves, clearing themselves, getting everything ready, then that could be why that person is a hit and a miss, or that you may be getting mixed results. You have to be very consistent with what you're doing. Just don't go out in public and then start channeling, or your energy is always open. Okay. So Sandalphon wants to help with these things. So he said, focus on me and visualize that I'm tapping the crown, I'm tapping the third eye, the throat, the heart, the stomach. So these sacral and solar plexus and the root, the chakras in your hands and feet, and I'm bringing everything into alignment. So you can say, my guardian angels and Sandalphon, I allow you to bring everything into alignment, to ground my energy to the earth, tuning into the music of my soul. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this. If you're somebody, I'm going to take off my glasses. So I got a lot of tattoos and that. Um, so if you see, I don't think I'm going to do both sides. You can do both, tap on both, or you can just do one. Okay. So whatever you prefer. So he wants to start with people being safe. And, with EFT tapping, you can do it all sorts of different ways. It doesn't have to follow a formula of whoever taught this or whatever. It's something that you just do. So I'm just doing how he's guiding me. Okay. And so I'm going to start at the top of the head. I feel safe. I feel loved. I feel whole. I feel safe. I feel loved. I feel whole. So he told me to just do this, not the under the arm or this. So we're just going to do that in a cycle, okay? And my camera is getting weird. So just if you know, if it goes out of focus, that's what's happening here. I feel safe. I feel loved. And you can do it this for 5 to 7 seconds, however long it feels. I feel loved. I feel whole. I feel safe. I feel loved. I feel whole. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. And then he said to put your hands on your heart and your stomach. So we're just grounding that in. Sandalphon said that he often helps people heal through different types of music. What you would hear it like a sound bath or binaural beats or like 432 hertz and other types of things. It's like he's saying, but it's not just that. It's what you listen to. It's the music you listen to. Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it helping you? Um, he's also talking about the books that people may read or what you watch on TV or on your phone. Tune out of fear periodically and tune into joy. Okay, so here's the next one. I tune into joy. I tune into laughter. I tune into happiness. I tune into joy. I tune into laughter. I tune into happiness. I tune into joy. I tune into laughter. I tune into happiness. I tune into joy. I tune into laughter. I tune into happiness. And now he's saying, put your hand on your heart and your stomach again. The next one he wants to do is for people with their body, how you talk to your body. Okay. Like somebody who has an illness or there's certain things going on. We can often obsess about illness or focus on, identify with diseases. It's more of like you have to think of it like it's something that I'm just going through and it's going to leave, because that will help you not to identify with it and make it a part of your identity, okay? Because it's harder to heal and release something if you're like so focused on it, okay? Okay, I am healing. My body is healing. My body is recovering. I am healing. My body is recovering. I am healthy. I am healing. I am healthy. My body is recovering. I am well. I am healing. I am healthy. I am safe. My body is recovering. I love my body. 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 Okay, hand on the heart and the stomach. So even you don't have to repeat what I'm saying. You could just take it in and do it. Think about it. You could watch this over and over. Now, this one has to do with how we change and get older. Okay, but he's telling me not to say, like, he may, as you noticed, he may put different stuff in there or mix it up. So we'll just see where it leads us. The rabbit crumbs, where it leads us. Age is just a number. It's not who I really am. Age is just a number. It's not who I really am. Okay, every time I do this, it's starting to get blurry. Age is just a number. It's not who I really am. Age is just a number. It's not who I really am. Age is just a number. It's not who I really am. Age is just a number. It's not who I really am. I don't need to identify with that age. I just need to be me. I am eternally youthful. I am eternally youthful. I am eternally youthful. I look and feel 23. 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 So that one is a little story about that one. Um, when I started worrying about getting older and age. So this is for people like me. This may not apply to the younger people watching, but when I started getting past 30, I was like, you start thinking about your body and how it's changing and stuff like that. And then I was like, what was the age that I liked how I looked? And that was 23. So then I would get in the mirror and be like, I look and feel 23. I look and feel 23. And it has helped me a lot. As in, like, I always felt younger, and I stopped checking on my age. Like how people keep wanting to, as you get older, they keep trying to, oh, you're 49 years old, you 60 years old, you gotta be aching, you gotta, and then they start complaining about their body parts and all this. What they told me is, don't focus on the age. Like I try to forget a little, I'm like, okay, I'm here on the earth and I'm enjoying my time here. And if I have a birthday, I celebrate it, but I don't always have in my head, oh, I'm getting older. Here's another age older, because what comes with each of those numbers is body aches and pains, self-hatred, things of that nature, especially being, like a female. We can start all of a sudden buying all these beauty products, trying to look like the 17-year-old self. or the 20-year-old self, and that's not realistic. So that the reason why we did that one is because of, you know, women like me, and as we get older, we do want to take care of ourselves. And now there's so much advance in technology, we look younger than people our age, back in the 80s and all that. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else. This last one I'm going to do is for receiving. Okay, so receiving help, money, support. Okay, and if you'd like to mute me and make up your own thing, then go ahead and do that. But this is what I'm going to focus on. I am receiving. 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 I am receiving all the love and support. I'm receiving all the love and support. I am 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 receiving all the love and support. The universe is supporting me and has my back. The universe is supporting me and has my back. The universe is supporting me and has my back. The universe is supporting me and has my back. The universe is supporting me and has my back. The universe is supporting me and has my back. I let go of how I'm going to receive. I let go of how I'm going to receive. I let go of how I'm going to receive. I let go of how I'm going to receive. I let go of how I'm going to receive. Let go of how I'm going to receive. I'm open to unconditional love, abundance, and support entering my energy and aura now. I'm open to all the love, abundance, and support that the universe is bringing to me now. I am open to all the love and support that the universe is bringing me now. I am open to all the love and support that the universe is bringing me now. I am open to all the love and support that the universe is bringing me now. Open to all the love and support the universe is bringing me now. You got your hand on your heart and your stomach. We're just grounding this and we're thanking Archangel Sandalphon for being here. And now we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. So we're just thanking Sandalphon and the guardian angels. And we're asking them to continue to clear out our energy, cut cords, ties, attachments to how we feel about ourselves as we age, to receiving all the support, love, abundance, and financial support that we need, feeling worthy, feeling safe, healing our body, mind, and soul. Everything is as it should be. Thank you, Sandalphon, for wrapping us in a rainbow light shield, putting a golden net under our energy, sweeping up to the top 5 times. We're giving it to our guardian angels and Sandalphon. They're taking what no longer serves and clearing any blockages. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. We're severing the connection and ties. Thanking everyone for being here. And I'll see you next time.